Before acquiring his status as one of the most beloved of all American writers, Mark Twain was a river pilot on the Mississippi. Of all the careers he had in his life, he was everything from a printer's apprentice to a port sitter. Twain always said he loved his time on the river best. The same can be said of Louisiana river pilots today. The pride our pilots take in the profession is as seemingly endless as the river itself. In fact, the work they do and the way they do it is a tremendous source of pride for the whole state. With 40,000 ship movements along its narrow channel, the Mississippi River's no place for those used to navigation in the open sea, where the nearest vessel may be 5 to 10 miles away. Old Man River must be piloted by those who know the waterway like the back of their hand.
The Mississippi pilots are doing a great job. Without them, we cannot transit the river, yeah? Because they know the river. They are local knowledge. We don't have that knowledge. Yeah?
And while the Mississippi River is one of the busiest and most treacherous rivers in the world, the pilots maintain an impressive 99.9% safety record. That's a record we can all be proud of. In Mark Twain's day, earning your piloting license wasn't as difficult as it is today. It was mostly about on-the-job experience. Plus, to keep up with evolving technology, each pilot is required to receive continuing education credit every year. When Mark Twain was a cub pilot, you learned the hard way. Today, pilots train with sophisticated, high-tech simulators and model ship handling. The maritime industry in Louisiana is an economic engine, churning out billions of dollars in earnings and creating jobs through every segment of the economy, all generating a significant portion of Louisiana's tax revenue. 80% of this country's offshore oil and gas supply travel through Louisiana's ports. Louisiana river pilots are protectors of the economy and the environment. Protecting America's wetland is something the pilots take very seriously. It's a duty, a responsibility each one of the pilots is proud to take on. America's wetland is the nursery for much of the country's seafood, with 95% of all marine life in the Gulf of Mexico spending all or part of its life cycle here. According to the Louisiana Seafood Marketing and Promotion Board, 26% of our nation's seafood comes from this area. What's more, America's wetland is the wintering habitat for more than 5 million waterfowl and migratory birds. An oil spill on the Mississippi or the Calcasieu Channel would put numerous threatened and endangered species at risk. Although today life on the Mississippi requires considerably more education, and piloting ships is far more technical than it was in Mark Twain's day, the pride a pilot feels, as Twain said, surpasses the pride of kings. As long as the river keeps rolling along, Louisiana river pilots will be here, proudly serving the state and people of Louisiana.